You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
So the big buzz in boxing right now is this unexpected and honestly pretty wild possibility of Anthony Joshua stepping into the ring with Jake Paul in December. It's a matchup that feels like it came straight out of a headline generator, but here we are. And negotiations seem to be moving fast behind the scenes. Promoter Eddie Hearn has confirmed that talks are happening, and Netflix is reportedly preparing to announce the fight as early as Monday. The dates floating around are 19 or the 26th of December, with Miami as the likely venue. Now let's talk about Joshua for a moment. He's 36, a two-time unified heavyweight champion, and hasn't fought since that tough loss against Daniel Dubois back in September 2024. That's more than 15 months out of the ring. Naturally, he's been eyeing major comeback scenarios, potential 2026 clashes with Tyson Fury, and even strategic discussions with Oleksandr Usyk's training team after losing to the Ukrainian twice. So the idea of him taking an exhibition-style, money-heavy fight against Jake Paul raises a lot of eyebrows, and plenty of respected voices in the sport aren't shy about weighing in. Former champion Anthony Crolla basically called the whole idea a bit of a circus, something he'd only believe once he sees it. Concerns were even expressed about the dangers of such a mismatch, especially if anything serious happened to Paul. Whether the fight would allow knockouts is still a question, since an exhibition setup would require specific rules, unless a commission approves it as a professional bout. But not everyone thinks Joshua's reputation is on the line. David Price, another former pro, feels it wouldn't damage Joshua's legacy at all. He pointed out that legends like Ali and Foreman took part in novelty or low-stakes bouts too, and nobody remembers those when discussing their careers. Price also made a simple argumento. The heavyweight division is pretty stagnant right now. If Joshua wants to stay active without risking too much, why not take a fight that offers tens of millions of pounds and global visibility? Jake Paul, on the other hand, has built an entire secondary career off this kind of spectacle. And say what you will about him, he draws massive numbers. His Netflix fight with Mike Tyson pulled in over 100 million viewers, which is unheard of for boxing in today's streaming landscape. So from a business standpoint, this matchup is a powerhouse. There is a broader conversation, though, about whether influencer fights help or hurt the sport. Some argue that Paul is attracting a new generation of fans and shining a light on areas like women's boxing. Others see it as turning a proud, historic sport into entertainment fluff. But in a world where views equal money, this hybrid spectacle sport model isn't going away anytime soon. So if Joshua does step in with Paul this December, it might not be a step down. It might simply be a sign of where modern boxing is headed. Stay subscribed for more videos.